You are the real Rhett.
Oh, really?
Nice to meet you. Me?
Can't see a thing.
Okay.
So
we had after we did all that stuff, almost meeting the president, they were like, we're gonna give you guys a VIP tour of the White House. Now, what I thought might happen is we would like go and like see the big red button that starts a nuclear war.
Or like, well, oh, I didn't mean to barge in on your bedroom, and like Obama's like snoozing.
Right, yeah. Watch as Sasha and Malia do their homework through the glass.
Through the glass. It's not like a museum. Look, there's the animatronic Sasha and Malia doing their homework.
I gotta say, I had no idea what to expect, but it involved looking at Sasha and Malia through glass.
You really didn't know what to expect.
But what it ended up being was essentially going through the same rooms that we had already seen with a guy who knew what to say about them.
They don't let you take pictures. Well, we were allowed to take personal pictures, but I think we have special permission to share some of these pictures that we've taken if we choose to do that. So we might share those in some way. But no one's allowed to take pictures out the window into the Rose Garden.
Yes, you cannot take pictures across the Rose Garden.
And there's obviously some security reason why.
Well, yeah, I know why, but I can't say it on this.
Can you say it in here?
Nope. I heard Cassim ask the question, and then the guy kind of confirmed it, and I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna stow that away right here. I'm gonna tell the grandkids about that. You know why you can't take a picture on the Rose Garden?
Well, at one point,
it has nothing to do with the roses, let me tell you that.
We were in the
blue
there was
room,
a blue room.
room.
We were in the
Red
blue
room.
room, and I noticed there was a green room, the big blue room, and then the smaller red room.
Every room in the White House is just a color.
No, only those three are. We were in the blue room, and I looked out the window, and then I noticed the window itself, and I was like, I bet there's like, a foot of glass here, like impenetrable glass. But they said we can ask any question, so I'm like, what would it take to get through this glass? And like everybody else, like Cassim gave me a hard time about that. And but he the tour guide didn't want to answer, but then he did. He was like, well, it's made to shatter like a windshield in a way that it still stays together. So if a bullet, he said, about a year ago, a guy fired a bullet from beyond at the street out there.
From a
pistol all the way across, and it shattered the whole window. And then Cassim's like, well, what does the second bullet do? He didn't.
I don't know if he said it did. He said it did shatter the whole window?
He said that that's what it's didn't do, but I mean, he's just a tour guide. He's not like some security.
He knew
guru.
a lot, though. He knew a lot.
He knew about all the paintings, but I didn't think he knew the mechanics of the security of the window, and I probably shouldn't have asked, and he probably shouldn't have said anything.
Who was there?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Who was there?
Cassim G. Grace Helbig.
We can't say who else was there.
Chester C. Swoozy.
Olivia Munn.
There was 4 other YouTubers besides us, and I think I just named them. And then there's Olivia Munn.
And then Ben, and I'm losing his name, the other guy from YouTube, and then the guy Tom.
Oh, and Todd. Todd from Barely Political,
Todd
and then Ben, who is with Barely Political, but now works for
and
YouTube.
Then a producer from Jash.
Yes.
Who organized it?
Nick.
So we take the top tour into the rooms with corresponding colors to their names. Like the blue room was not green. It's what I'm trying to tell you.
It was blue.
I mean, it was cool.
There
was an oval room. I think the blue room was oval, and there was a couch in there that was built along the oval,
and it was. Oval.
I mean, everything has historical significance, and they threw all the furniture out many years ago because, like John Adams' wife didn't like the decor, and then it shows. So then this furniture shows up in all these like warehouses and places, and decades later they find it and recover it and bring it back. I mean, that's kind of cool. And then we go downstairs, and there's a room that's nothing but the official White House china
from every president. I mean, so, and by China, we don't mean like a little, like the country. We mean like the plates and stuff. So the official dinnerware of that particular White House, and
like Abraham Lincoln's dinnerware,
and Abraham
Lincoln's gravy boat.
Abraham Lincoln's was by far the best. It was purple. I mean, not that I'm really into purple, but it had some like design going on, and then, but like all the rest of the presidents, like the recent presidents, it was just like white plates with a little gold eagle on it or something.
But I noticed that you were taking pictures of the
I took a
plates.
picture of George Washington's China. Because think about that. He's the first president.
I know, but what are you going to do with that picture?
Show it now. There it was. Everybody's like, well, what did it look like? Now you don't have to worry because I took a picture of it.
You don't have to worry.
You don't have to wonder.
What else?
Took care of it.
What else did we see?
We saw a painting that Abigail Adams took when the White House was being burned in 1814 during the War of 1812, which lasted until 1814, I guess. The British were approaching the White House, and she had a dinner party out, and she knew that the British were approaching the White House, but she made them go ahead and serve dinner for all the party guests because she didn't want to have it disrupted. But it got too late, and they're like, we've got to leave. And so there was one painting of George Washington, which is very large, that she...
His portrait, I would say that it was an 8 foot
maybe
tall.
10 feet. Yeah, 8 by 10 feet. She takes it down, rolls it under her arm, and gets out of there. The British come in and they see all the food that has been served. They sit down and they have the full meal that had been prepared, and then they burnt the whole White House down after they ate.
But so that painting, the portrait of Washington, was saved.
Right,
and then it was reframed, and then we saw it. And
that was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool, yeah.
Why'd you guys come burn the White House down? What's up with that?
Well, they have their
I blame
reasons.
you guys. You guys shouldn't have done that. That's not cool. It's just not cool. You shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have burned it down. What's the deal? Can't we all just get along?
But you should have eaten the food. I mean, someone had to.
I would have done that, but I wouldn't have burned the place down. Be like, let's graffiti the White House. It'll take a while to clean it up, but let's not burn it down, right? Don't you agree?